Hey guys, Slipknot 2K Sean here, what's up? Just wanted to make a quick video, real quick. There's a lot of stuff that I wanted to talk about, but I don't really have a lot of time on this phone. I only have 11 minutes and 16 seconds left, so I'm probably going to use it all up. But, I just wanted to tell you what's been going on with me lately. I know my dad's probably going to kill me for putting this up on YouTube, but I don't even care. I'm 18 years old. I can do what I want. And yes, for first-time watchers, yes, I'm 18 years old, and I'm going to explain that to you, and that's going to probably explain what I'm going to talk about a little bit. Excuse me. Basically, I just went to the doctor's yesterday, 2 days ago, yesterday, and I went to St. Christopher's Hospital in Philadelphia, here in Philadelphia. People who are from Philly that are watching this should know. If you're not from Philly, you've probably heard of St. Christopher's Hospital. I don't know. But I went to my endocrinologist doctor's appointment. I probably said that wrong, but oh well. And I had to get some word on how I was doing. Like, you know, they check you up like every 6 to 9 months, and they check up how I'm doing, because like I told you guys before, I have a growing problem, which means my pituitary gland in my head, which is in your head, is not producing enough growth hormone, which means that's why I look and sound and look in real life. Like, if you saw me in real life, you'd probably think I was a 12-year-old, 10-year-old, because of how short I am. Yeah, well, I had to go to his doctor, my doctor for that, and get a checkup and how I was doing since the last time I saw him, which was, I think, in summertime. I'm not really sure. No, I think it was like the beginning of summer, before the summer started. So basically, anyway, he checked up on me. I'm sorry about my hair. It's a mess right now. He basically checked on me and how I was doing, and seeing, you know, oh, like, you know, hey, Sean. He was like, hey, Sean, how you doing? Blah, 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 blah. You know, how you doing? You know, you doing your shots, you're doing your medication, right? And I said, of course I am. He said, good, keep it up. He's like, I'm glad to hear it, because before I was missing a lot of shots, because I was, you know, I'm very forgetful. I don't remember a lot of things, so. I'm sorry about my voice. I'm trying to make it as normal as possible. I'm not sound like a kid. Like, hey guys, let's not take a shot. I'm trying to sound normal for a second. But yeah, he was talking to me and telling me, look, you've grown like an inch. You've grown an inch. Well, no, he said you've grown a half inch. He said, you've grown a half inch. And I said, great. And he said, but that's not the way we wanted you to grow, Sean. He's like, you should have grown a full inch. He's like, but you only grown half an inch, so. He's like, this isn't bad, but it's not good either. And he's like, so he told me, you know, blah, 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 about all that, and, you know, shit about remembering to take my medicine, and I have. And then he hits me with, you're overweight for your size. So what? Repeat that again. He says, I said, you're overweight for your size. What? Look at me. Does that look fat to you? And I'm not even sucking that in either. That's just me. Does that look fat to you? I mean, yeah, I may have a little bit of a double chin. I maybe have still them chunky cheeks from when I was younger, still from leftover from when I was a baby, but There's no way. I mean, I know there's no way that he's lying to me because he's a professional doctor. But there is no way that I'm overweight for my size. I don't see it. I'm 131 pounds, and and I'm only 5 foot. Yeah, that sounds like, oh, Jesus Christ, yeah, you are overweight, but I just don't see it in me. Like, I don't see it. But anyway, that was that. And then he told me I had to take new medication, and I was like, you've got to be fucking kidding me, because I already take enough. I do a needle, every night, except for one. I do it 6 times a week. I take a pill. I take 2 pills. One allergy, 1 thyroid, and 1 for that reason also. And then I take my asthma medication that I'm supposed to take, because I got asthma too. So yeah, I got all that shit under me now, and now he's telling me, oh, you gotta start wearing these patches now. They're like patches that you have to wear on your arms. You can put them on either body part, arm, leg, or stomach. And I'm like, are you shitting me? I had to take more medication? Something about testosterone. I'm not even gonna get on all that because we don't got much time left on this timer. So, anyway, basically, I have to take more medication, and that's another reason why I really haven't been doing much videos, you guys. It's just crazy with all this shit going on with my medications and my doctor. I mean, like I said, I only see him like every 6 to 9 months, but this time I'm gonna have to go see him in another 4 months, but just that all this shit's have been happening with my mom and dad, the problems with them, me going through depression, which I'm gonna get into in a bit if I have time, because it's going on 7 minutes, and, yeah, and then they were done telling me all that, and then they told me, do you look alright? Have you been alright with all your shit? Like, with everything's been going on? And I said, no, not at all. And he said, well, do you want to talk to somebody? And I said, sure, why not? So they brought in a psychologist or a therapist kind of guy. And he came in and started talking to me, and he did like a little quiz. He gave me a little paper. You know how they make you fill out like a quiz paper looking motherfucking thing? Excuse my language for most people. And then it says, simple questions like, have you thought about committing suicide at all? Have you ever thought about that you don't belong here, or you feel like you hate yourself, or any of that kind of stuff? Like, yeah, I didn't think about committing suicide at all. I'm being straight honest with you. I didn't. I don't see the point of killing yourself, because once you're dead, you're gone. You're gone. And there's no coming back. So I want to live my life the way I don't care if it's the worst life in the world. I want to live it. I'm not gonna be born for nothing. So, and then he tells me, like, fill it out, and then, so I have been feeling like I've been hating myself, and I've been letting my family and friends down. That was one of the questions. One of the questions is, do you feel very tired or loss of energy a lot? I said, yeah, that's sometimes. And whatever, I'm going on 8:30. And he says, well, okay, he says, alright, what I've looked here, I looked on here, and the average score, he said, if it's any higher than 10, you have depression, and you have 14 points, and I was like, okay, so he's like, you are depressed, and I said, okay, I kind of knew that already. I was like, you don't need to tell me that. So, and then he told me that I might need to see a therapist soon. So, I got all this shit going on with me, guys. Might start seeing a therapist soon. I have all this medication that I'm on. I don't look like I'm 18 years old. I'm overweight for my size. I have asthma. And another thing I forgot to mention, I might have to get tested for sleep apnea, because apparently I snore like a motherfucker, and I always wake people up. Lot of shit going on with me and my life right now. You wouldn't believe. So, I apologize for most of you people that have been saying, aw, man, Sean hasn't been uploading many videos, which it probably really isn't that many, because I know I'm not really that big. I'm not really that internet famous as most people would say. So I want to apologize for most of you that have been like saying, "Oh, come on, Sean," blah blah blah. And for those of you who are hating out there and who say, "Oh, Sean, you're just a washed up person who's trying to make everybody feel sorry for them," nobody has to feel sorry for me. I'm just telling you what it is. I'm just telling you straight up. Look, I got a lot of problems right now, and whatever. So, alright, I'm about to end. I'm gonna cut it short here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, go down and like that. Push the like button. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. I got a lot of cool videos up right now at the moment, so go check them out. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and thank you for sticking with me. I really appreciate it. Don't believe me, you guys mean a lot to me. People who subscribe and watch my videos, it really means a lot. Alright, guys, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, and as always, rock on, man. Love you guys.